Welcome to Infocision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, home of the Zips. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Paul. They'll leave it with him. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They're going to run it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Newell. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Got it in the middle. It's Newell. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Zips have this offense rolling. Handoff to the single running back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. That's reeled in. It's Gee. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. With the catch, it's Gee. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
So Buffalo's offense will have its first possession of the game. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time, able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's second and long. Fires to the big fella. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
You just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
And the Zips come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got him there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Fires to the right. Complete downfield. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
So now it's second and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On third down, he drops to throw. Going for it all. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Zips. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Newell. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Snagged in the middle. It's Lewis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Zips can really attack on this second and short. The short hands. It's Newell. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Smith. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Zips will snap it on first and 10. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Newell. Turning on the Jets. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking to throw again. Using the quick game. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The Zips will hustle to the line. Looking to throw. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Gets it out quickly. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And sometimes I think there are decisions, and you got to make the tough decisions, and that's your job. That's why you get paid the big bucks, but I'm taking them.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, Akron. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his tight end. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Catch in the middle, it's Newell. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Finds the tight end. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might be changing the route. Gonna sling it on second down. He'll pull it down and run. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Newell. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Zips are at the line looking to convert on third and short. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Zips come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw on third. Caught over the middle. It's Newell. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.